Killer, how you doing, man? You got a good haircut, man.
Thank you, man. I just started brushing my hair again. Only take 3 days for me to get my waves back.
You a clown, Fredo. You guys are obsessed with me. Pause. It's gay. Allegedly.
Yeah.
All of y'all. And Cams, Fredo, Larry. Get healthy.
Yeah, let me ask you some questions, man.
Yeah, what's up?
We got a lot to go through, man.
Okay.
I want to know about the. I didn't quite understand how this. I don't understand how the business works. But why is Honor Up movie being sold for $100? I'm really confused, and I'm not even joking. But I'm asking because I know you and Larry's did. Y'all know about the business. Like, I really want to know, like, what's going on? Like, why? What is that about?
If guys like Fredo are running around saying I sold my company for $100, you stupid. But of course you want to tear down a black man, someone that raised you, so that you can make them happy, a Queens nigga. And that makes you a clown to me.
Well, you know what's dope about this? Larry is closer to this situation than I am, and he can actually break it down to you better than I can. Larry, if you want to explain this and how it got.
So what's the question? Why is it only worth $100?
Yeah, why they saying like they posting like it's being bought for $100 or some wild shit? That's a whole movie. I'm confused.
And fat ass Larry, you need to really stop talking about me. I wish you would stop.
Well, I mean, I guess.
Yo, y'all niggas wild, man.
I'm just saying, that should tell you the value of the movie. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I thought it was a video personally. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's worth a lot. $100, man, that tells you everything that you really need to know. And it's $100 for a set of 4 movies, not just one.
Oh my God, bro!
There was 3 other movies that go along with that.
What movies?
We went to China. We went to China and I don't know, something else. I don't know. I don't know. I just
Stop recording me.
I actually, to be honest with you, Sin, I was told that they really made a 50-cent offer, and then somebody came in and added 100 to it. So that's why I was 100.
Not the rapper, so we're clear.
Yeah, it was 150
I'm like 2 quarters.
Yeah, like 2 quarters. That was the original opening offer, and then somebody graciously upped it to $100.
Yeah, graciously.
You know what I'm saying?
I wish you would stop.
Yo, I'm not laughing at this nigga.
Yes, you are, cause
I mean, Sin, you acting like it's the Avatar movie or something, like it's worth $200 million. To get off with $100 is crazy.
Look who's in the movie and look who promoted it. I think that's crazy.
Who promoted it?
Well, didn't Kanye promote it?
Yeah, I don't know about that either. That was kind of rough too. I was actually there for that, and he did a screening, and that screening went really good in LA, but I did a screening in Vegas and it didn't go so well, to be honest with you.
Just so the audience is clear, let's be more clear about what we're talking about so audience can understand. Sin is asking the question about the movie Honor Up that Damon Dash starred in, I starred in, Murder Mook, Daniel, Stacey Dash, few other people, and Kanye executive produced it. I never liked the movie. This is where me and Dame kind of started, on my end anyway, because I said something about the movie and Dame been on a tangent against me ever since I said something about the movie. Promote it. I'm saving you by not promoting it. Shit was nasty. You my man. I ain't gonna let you go outside like that. So with Dame going through the situations he's going through, not being putting his business out there was a recent auction to where they were auctioning off some of his stuff the federal government, and some other people. The movie Honor Up, along with 3 other movies, sold for $100.50. So Sin asked the question, just so everybody knows, why did Honor Up only sell for $100.50? So in case y'all are looking like, what are you talking about? Honor Up's 100. It was just sold 2 weeks ago at a federal auction, and you know, when you auction, they be like, somebody give me $1. You got $1, I might give you $2. $2, you got $2, give me $3, $3. We're going higher, going higher, going higher. You got $3. Sold. That's what an auction is. It was one offer for 50 cents, not the rapper, 2 quarters. And somebody said, come on, man, I'll buy for $100.50.
Right.
They said, sold. And they sold it.
Right.
So that's what the dialogue is about right now, just so the audience is aware of what we're talking about. And Larry actually went to the screening, because Sin is saying, what Sin is asking is saying, why did the movie only sell for $100 if you got somebody like Cam'ron or Dame Dash or Stacey Dash in it, and then a Kanye executive produced it? And he's saying why, with all these good names and executive producers, why did it only sell for that? And then he said, and then Kanye promoted. Larry went to a screening that Kanye did for the movie with Kim Kardashian in LA. And Larry said that one actually went good. So there was people there and everything else. I actually missed that one. And then he did one in Vegas that was not so good. What I'll say is this, to add my 2 cents into it. I have no idea, you know, I get what you're saying. You're saying logically, even if it's the worst movie in the world, I don't care what it is. It could be just a nigga taking a shit.
You taking a shit?
Because of the names attached to this movie, it should sell for way more than $100.50. That's what you're saying, Sin. With the names alone.
Right.
But it didn't. Now what?
I don't know the business, so I don't understand. Like, I don't even see how that's possible. Like, are people trying to like really be evil or something? Like, how is that only $100? Like,
if you got good work, you got good work. If the work ain't good, it just ain't no good. And they didn't knock to them, because I thought the people in the movie did a decent job. I mean, I didn't think Cam was bad. I
thought when I look at it, I didn't appreciate myself. I
thought Daniel did good. I thought Daniel actually did good. I thought Daniel did really good for somebody that didn't know how to act. I'm being honest. You know what I'm saying? I thought Murder Mook was cool, but other than that, they thought it was a rap video. They thought it was a rap video in Vegas. That's why it didn't go well. Nobody knew it was a movie. People were coming to me going, what was that? Was that a movie? And that's why I was just like, it is what it is. And I'm being honest now. And I'm not saying nothing bad, because I told Mr. Dash this at the time. I'm like, yo, bro, this is the feedback that I'm getting. And I was honest with him.
Did you go tell her? Damn, she don't even want to talk. She's just sign language.
Yeah. I mean, I think you have a very good judge of the movies that you've been in and tasting. And you were from the jump. You was like, nah, this ain't it.
Bro, that's why and that's the thing about it. That was part of my take from last week. If you want me to lie to you, just don't be around me and don't ask me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want you to lie to me. This is part of the reason. Listen, 85% I disagree with what Everson calls me with. 85% of the time. But at least I know he's honest about it.
Yeah.
Even how crazy it sounds and ridiculous it sounds, at least he's going to give a real opinion where he comes from. And I'm not like, yo, something wrong with the kid. But these are the questions like right now. He wants us to give him an answer why I sold for $100. We wasn't there, Sin. I ain't going to front. I would have put up $250.
Well, let me ask Sin the question. Did you watch the movie?
No, I didn't get a chance to watch it.
Why?
I mean, if it was hot, you would have watched the movie, right?
Why didn't you watch the movie, Sin?
Yeah.
You from Harlem? It's Kanye in
Y'all
it.
trying to give me a tag, right?
No, I'm saying.
Give me a tag.
No, I'm saying, what I'm saying is this. You just named the name of the niggas in it. Why you ain't watch it?
I didn't really get a chance to. I don't know why. I just didn't really get a chance to.
Because it didn't come out on DVD?
There we go.
You're looking for an excuse.
Yo, let's move on, man, because it's looking like joking right there. But I was being serious.
And fat ass Larry, you need to really stop talking about me. I wish you would stop. But what I want you to do, Larry and Sin, I want you to ask Cam why he did not swing back when he got Alfredo, when he got punched in his face. I want y'all to ask him that. Why he addresses every other question, but we never talk about why, when a man punched you in the face with a fair one, you did not swing back, but you want to continue to tear other black men down, especially people from your hood, while Queens niggas is laughing at you. You are a Queens niggas little man, Fredo, and now you heard that man say, "Look, I'm gonna Harlem niggas head," and you a puppet. You got strings on your arms, Fredo. So stop talking about my business. I don't want people sending me those things. And Chris Brown, I know that you guys allegedly are obsessed with me, and that whatever you could do to get whatever rhythm that you can, allegedly. I just caught another lawsuit today, but we'll talk about that another time. But let me just say this. Stop soliciting and telling people that Poppington owns Honor Up. They do not. And do not send nothing to interfere with my business. You guys are obsessed with me. Pause. It's gay. Allegedly. All of y'all. And Cam's. Fredo. Larry. Get healthy. Sin. Ask your man why he let somebody punch him in his face. And that's all I got to say. I don't promote any violence. It was a long time ago. But I just want that question answered. I don't want to hear about nothing else. Don't talk about nobody until you answer and tell us why, as a man, you let another man punch you in the face to the extent that no one helped you because you did not help yourself. What kind of man are you? The kind of man that tries to tear down another black man, especially his OG. You a clown. Fredo.
They ain't got a movie called Honor Up. He's shooting it on 125th and 12th Avenue. I tell him I'm about to go to Jersey. Yo, stop by the set real quick. Stop by the set, show some love real quick. It's like 3 degrees outside. I'm like, I bet. All right, I'll stop by for a minute. Get over there. I'm telling everybody what's up, we freezing. I'm with Juju, mind you. Juju was my girl at the time, with Juju. Me and Juju freezing. Hey, what's up, everybody? Nah, go in the trailer. So we go in the trailer till Dame finished shooting this scene. Dame comes over, yo, get Cam a fur. You in the next scene, Cam. Get a fur. Hold the fuck on. Get a fur. Nah, I just came support. Nah, I need you to do this scene. Damn, I didn't come here and do no scene. Oh, Juju here? Get Juju a fur. Get a fur. Both of them, they gonna put them in the nigga scene, the bitch scene. I said, Dame, I don't wanna be in this movie. Oh, you gonna do me like that? Pause. That's what you gonna do? Word, you serious? Now the guilt trips on me. All I want you to do is one little scene. Fine, Dame. Fine. Now, Juju, you know you look. Juju looking at me. You know you look at when you with somebody. You looking like. You in the movie? You know, movie. I don't want to be in the. I didn't know I was gonna be in a movie. They with this nigga. Now Juju got to go do a scene with the fur on and everything. We was planning on going home and just chilling. Now we in the scene. It's no lines. Yo, just talk and figure it out, everybody. Just talk some shit. Just figure it out. Now we sitting there acting like we talking. I'm cold. Juju got to do her scene. We go back to the trailer. We trying to rush out of there. Before we get out of here, we did this scene for this movie. We have no idea what the movie's about, nothing. Dame like, yo, tomorrow I need you in peak skill. No. Dame, no. No, I'm not coming to peak skill. I need you to, yo, how you gonna do this scene? And I need you, man, you gonna f the movie up if you don't come do the scene in peak skill. That's crazy. Dang, come on, Cam, it's a 50-minute ride up there, yo, just to... Now the next day, he calling me 6 in the morning. Yo, we shooting in 2-3 hours. Come on, get up here. Me and Juju in the hotel, like, how did we get here to peak skill? We don't have no lines again. Yo, just talk some shit. He's my boss. I'm in this spitting freestyle and there's no lines. Stacey Dash is in the movie. Stacey Dash turned around and said, you don't know what the hell you're doing, do you? So Dame is shooting the movie, scene 1, he's shooting it in scene 1 location. Scene 2, he's shooting it in scene 2 location. Scene 3, he's shooting scene 3. And I'm like, Damon, don't grow like that. If scene 1, scene 10, scene 27, scene 32 is all in this one location, you shoot them all here. You don't shoot scene 1 and then gotta go 9 other places and come back on scene 10 to shoot scene 1. You're wasting money.
Right.
And then when the movie over, he spent $1 million. I said, Damon, you have to spend that much. He said, yeah, you're right, but I had to learn my way. I said, okay, fine. You know what, you're right. I don't like Honor Up. I'm being honest with you. I don't like the movie. I don't like it. That's why I ain't promote it. You know why I ain't promote it? Because I was in Dame house, I seen it 900 times. He did mad edits on the movie. The nigga Flow Money, shout out to Flow Money, he from Harlem. Flow Money's a cop, he's locking somebody up in the Then when they get to jail, he's a prisoner in the jail. Yo, what the fuck? The fuck, bro? Promote it, I'm saving you by not promoting it. Shit was nasty, you my man, I ain't gonna let you go outside like that. All them other niggas who let you go outside like that, they ain't your man. I just had this convo with the Murder, and because Murder, and I'm not saying guarantee nothing, but Murder got some fire, I'm talking about bars. Murder got some, his songs is ridiculous. He like, this crazy, I said, Murder, this crazy. If it wasn't you, my man, I ain't gonna let you go outside not looking fresh. If your sneakers look crazy, if you got your shirt, the collar ain't right, I ain't gonna let you go outside like that. And that's how I felt with this movie with Dave. So if you didn't see me promote it, I didn't want him outside like that.
The reason why you're saying you didn't promote Honor Up is because, I don't know, I put a clip I saw, you were saying because I threw you in a scene or you came to visit. We spoke about Honor Up. You did come in the scene, pause. But we also did a lot, like you showed up 3 or 4 times and do a lot of other scenes, which you did. And at the time, you were telling me that you wanted to make sure that Juju was expanding her brand. So I thought I was doing you a favor. And I don't remember any of this, just get in and freestyle and all that. Maybe it might have happened one day, but again, when would I ever come to a video set of yours and not jump in the video? What I do remember is you did show up a couple of times. You were late every time, which fucked up my schedule, so I had to freestyle a lot. But, you know, I still was appreciative. But, you know, I put up $1 million. So to put that in perspective, I've heard you talk about you put up $200,000 for your show. I put up $1 million. And now you're going to say the shit was whack.
Dame's problem for the last 15 years is that he wants to be the talent because he feels the talent that he got over the years doesn't look out for him. So now he's like, I'm the talent. I'm Billy Pablo. I'm the rock and roll star. Nah, I got my own show, this, that, and the third, this, that, and the third. And to be honest with you, Dame's talent is finding talent, not being the talent. That's his talent. Not being the talent, finding the talent. So that's why I be looking at it and they be like, yo, shit viral, shit is viral. Viral is not always a good thing. Just being viral for being a goofy, we'll be laughing at you, nigga. Don't compare the word viral with cool. That's 2 totally different things. So as far as him being the chairman, I don't give a fuck.
How do you feel right now? Is this the point of no return? And I'm not asking for right now, I'm asking for what you think about later.
Nah, I'm at the point of no return. I'm at that point because this was totally unnecessary. For me, it was totally unnecessary. The way it went about, for me, it didn't have to be public. It didn't have to be all this. I hate repeating how this started. I didn't pick the phone up. All I did was not pick the phone up, and you keep going on the internet looking for internet sympathy.
As I've always said, I don't trust dudes. In the Bible, the closest person to Jesus killed them. And it always happens that your best friend is the person you've given the most to hates you the most for some reason.
There's 2 things I'm sorry I did for Dave. Set up his Instagram, which he probably would have caught on later in life, and have him start smoking weed. Since he started smoking weed, he's not the same person.
I thought Biggie did that.
Yeah.
I thought he was smoking with Biggie.
Whatever, you know, I smoke a lot, so it wasn't no big deal to me. But I'm a functional. I've been smoking since I was 16, longer than that, 15, 16, playing basketball, doing everything else. It don't affect me the same way I see it affects him, to where he needs it. Like,
you just said there's no point of return, so there's really no need in me asking you. You know, you felt you did nothing wrong in this whole situation, right?
Absolutely not, because it isn't like me and Dame haven't had disputes before. We've had disputes, but nobody ever knew that. Nobody ever knew that when me and Dame, not saying our relationship been perfect from beginning to end, When we got problems, you never heard no problems from me. Cause all I did was just not pick the phone up. I didn't run to the internet. But he kept going on and on and on. And then on top of that, all I said was, I don't like Honor Up. I'm being honest with you. Shout out to Daniel Murder Mook, y'all my name Smoke this, all that. I don't like the movie. I don't like it. Then this whole avalanche came of trying to defame my character, trying to diss me, everything else. It would have been cool for me if he would have been like, all your movies is whack. Some of the shit he said, you ain't have no hit record since you stopped with me, which is not true. You know when this shit got personal for me? Is when he was like, Cam ain't confrontational, this, that, third. So-and-so punched him in his face. I'm like, damn, you too? That's what you want? Niggas bring up all this shit with me. Niggas talk about my victories. They talk about 2, 3 L's I took in my life. And I don't got no problem with that. That's cool. It come with the game. I'm straight with that. Because it's a bunch of ass whippings I done gave out on several different occasions. I don't got no problem with that. But for it to come from Dame, oh, you got some deep hate pores inside that you've been wanting to spew out. And when he said that, I knew it was personal. And that's when I said, all right, let's do personal.